Hello. How's everybody doing? I'm gonna pet my cat. She's right in front of me. So this is a video, kind of an update video, pretty much. Not about my business per se, but more about like what's going on with me. So I have quite a bit to say. First off, I started another business, like a business that goes along with what I'm already doing. It's primarily hosting and domain name service. It's called Your Page Builder. I'll have it linked in the description, and the logo might be somewhere if I decide to put it up. So there's that. Oh, hang on a second. Boop. And boop. Okay, so there's that. I don't know why I even do that. You guys can't even see my laptop screen. I usually put my website up there as like advertisement, I guess technically. But I mean, I talk about my business pretty much in every video. But yeah, so there's that. The other thing that's going on is my friend, my YouTube friend, his name's Jacob. I'll have like his probably recent video here or a video that's relevant to this topic up over here. Boop. He and I are doing a game jam. It's just between us two. The topic of the game jam, or the theme, is out of control. So it started today, the 22nd. It ends on the 30th. And we're building it in something called GBU Studio. So I'll have a link to that probably in the description. It's really cool. It's a Game Boy game developing software. So there's a lot to it. I'm not gonna go into detail about it, but anyway, he kind of came up with the idea. I just said sounds good to me. There's not really much coding involved, sadly. A lot of it's just drag and drop, but there's still logic, so that's good. Like, you have to use logic obviously in games, so like if else statements and all that good stuff. And it also lets me use some creativity, and it's something a little different. There wasn't a lot of stipulations, like sometimes in game jams there's a lot of things that you have to follow. This one, thankfully, not a lot. A lot of the assets and stuff I'm using are from third-party people that created it. I have their links in the actual videos of the game jams videos I'm creating. That was a lot mouthful, but pretty much I'll be making videos. My goal is to make a video every day, but that's probably not going to happen because there's a lot of stuff that I have to do also along with the game jam. So I'm probably making videos maybe every other day, or I'll just record a lump sum of videos and then put them out. So maybe every day. But yeah, my game is pretty simple. my plan for the game is pretty simple anyway. But it let me think about other stuff, and I have another game that's in the back of my head that I'd like to create that's more complex. But that obviously wouldn't be until after this game jam. I think that's about it when it comes to news. There's one more thing I wanted to talk about, but I can't remember what it was. I've been pretty busy. There's been a lot going on. So yeah, Game Jam with Jacob. I'll link his channel down below as well. And then the new business I started. Regarding the business, if you are interested in getting a 50% discount for the first month of hosting, there'll be a link. Well, there'll be a link to the business, as well as I'll put down the promo code. It's Your Page Builder 20. Pretty simple. It's 50% off for the first month. If you, I think that's about it. I'm excited for this game jam. Uh, I'm a little nervous because I want to get it finished to a point that I like, but I've never used GB Studio before, and I've never done anything with PixArt, which I want to create a couple characters in like using PixArt, or I've downloaded a few different softwares, a few different programs for creating maps, and I actually probably have a clip of that in here somewhere within the video. This is me ranting at this point, so if you want to stop listening, I understand, but I'm just going to talk for a few minutes just about what I've done. And yeah, I guess just get my thoughts so far. But I did a little video just a couple minutes ago of me creating a map. I think it's called Tiled is what I'm using to create the map. And then Pixel or something, I don't know. I have it linked down below probably if I remember to create the sprites, so the characters. And so far it's been pretty interesting. Like I've always wanted to get into this kind of development. I've actually wanted to get into it through like coding, so like JavaScript and whatnot. But this is a little easier to get into. Because obviously there's no real coding involved, but I still have the fun of creating the logic of the game. Also, I enjoy PixArt. I just haven't really done anything with it. But here comes my cat. But yeah. Sorry, I'm very distracted right now. But yeah, I've started the map, like the generic. Oh my gosh, here she comes. The like general first part of the game. I guess I can give you guys a little like hint. So the theme's out of control, and I didn't really know what I originally was gonna pick was gonna be very sad. And I decided not to go that route because I didn't want to be sad. And I didn't want other people to be sad. So I decided to just keep it kind of like lighthearted, I guess. And I want the game to be short because it's just a game jam. I don't want like people to have to go through like 100 different quests. So you have to find something. You have to actually find a multiple of something. And I don't want to ruin it, so I'm not going to tell you everything. But what I have written out anyway, my thoughts, are you have to find a multiple of something that got out of control. So it might give you a big hint. It's an animal. Something escaped when it wasn't supposed to escape. So that's my out of control. There's the theme. And you have to find it. So a lot of it's just finding something. And then there's going to be a few quests. So there's going to be a quest that you have to do to get something. And also, my hope to keep the game interesting and to have it so people can play it more than once is the things will spawn in different locations. There's 3 different quests you can do. From one person essentially, so it's one NPC will give you a quest, but the chance of them giving you a different quest is possible. So there'll be 3 quests that they could give you. And yeah, there's something else, but the things can spawn in different locations, and they also try to move away from you. So it's gonna be pretty simple, and it should be pretty interesting. Hopefully, it's fun. And I get to like design stuff. I think it's really cool how the software works, and just like laying out your map is really cool. So, excuse me. But yeah, it should be pretty fun, I guess. Hopefully, that's a goal. And the game should be out on itch.io on the 30th. So that's the goal. So we have like 8 days to build it, and then there'll be another video. Well, technically, we were talking about putting the video out the 10th, but he meant like the video of us building it. But I'm just gonna do it throughout the whole process, because I prefer these kind of videos. I get a lot of inspiration from Dani. He's a game developer. Devduck is a good one to watch. I'm probably link these down below too, so I'm talking about him. Pixel Pete, he's the one who does tutorials over GP Studio. So I was like watching his videos all day yesterday, trying to learn. And Rick, there's a guy named Rick. I think it's RIC. He does game jams. He does like game videos, kind of like the same software as GB Studio, but it's built for more like it's built for more than just Game Boy, because it's only exports to Game Boy and the web, so you can't put it on like Android or anything like that. But yeah, it's kind of cool. I hope I get better at these videos. I feel like I just rant. I don't know. I sometimes I'll put a script out for myself to go over, but they're just like points. They're not actually like a whole script. This one isn't really scripted. I had just a few things I wanted to talk about, and then I decided to talk longer. Just, I don't know, get some ideas out. I mean, if you guys have any ideas on anything to put in the game that I spruce it up, or actually, I guess I'll tell you about, like, so after this game jam's over, I want to create another game that's like longer and more in depth, kind of just for me. And if you have any ideas about it, like any ideas like what to add to the game that I want to build after this, put it in the description, so then I can kind of like bunch them all up together and pick what I want to use. So yeah, hopefully you got this far. If you did, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. And subscribe to my videos and my channel, and check out my Facebook page for my main business, and check out Twitter, which I don't actually have Twitter, Instagram. Leave a comment. Make sure you leave a comment. Actually, that's what I care about. Leave a comment, subscribe, because my last video did really well. Compared to what I've done, like my last video did really well for me. I got like almost 200 views, which was cool, and my analytics went like super high. YouTube suggested it, so it was like 80% suggested. That's how I got most of everything. And yeah, I did great. So if we can do this to this video, that'd be awesome. This video is a little different, just me talking. The other video was actually helpful, I think. So it might not do as great, but you know what? At least we tried, right? And yeah, subscribe. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.